The church is a place for morality, substance, and repentance. Of course, we all can't get everything right, but the church gives us an opportunity with religion to get it all right in the future. And as long as we follow the rules that Jesus Christ gives us, those of us who participate in the faith of Christianity, everything should be okay. Unless you're Rickey Smiley. Rickey Smiley is one of the funniest gospel comedians that I've ever seen. If anybody's ever seen him on Comic View or do the Little Daryl impression, he's a classy guy. He doesn't really curse, doesn't really say a whole bunch of bad, dirty jokes, and he marketed himself like that. The black church loves Rickey Smiley. That's where he built his career. And to be honest, he's one of the first guys to ever really do it. Coming out of, I believe, like Alabama. I think he went to Alabama State. And that is how we looked at Rickey Smiley. Clean cut, not with the BS, and a person that's honest. Right? Rewind! Katt Williams kind of told us that Rickey Smiley wasn't the most nicest guy in the world. Now, if you look at Katt Williams and how he talks, and you look at Rickey Smiley and how he presents himself, it's probably an easy choice. We could believe Rickey Smiley over Katt Williams, right? Well, Katt Williams already exposed Rickey Smiley as a liar on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay. But before he did that interview, he stopped by Willie D, I believe like 6 months earlier, and recorded this.
So here's the whole thing. Liars always come up with terrible lies. So Rickey Smiley says, yeah, Katt was supposed to play the Santa Claus and I was supposed to play the pimp.
Katt Williams was going to be the Santa Claus.
Right.
And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike. And they switched it over.
Liars always have ridiculous narratives. Nobody in America can imagine that a real movie studio would cast 5'5", 145-pound Katt Williams as a fucking Santa Claus, number one. Number two, Rickey Smiley was finna play a pimp? Really? Rickey Smiley has played a woman more times than Rickey Smiley has played a man. He's played Bernice Jenkins 5 times. I got it in my contract that I don't work with Rickey Smiley unless he's playing Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Well, Katt Williams is never known to be a liar. Let's see if that holds forth right now. Now, Rickey Smiley has never been married, but he do got kids, which is interesting. He's a faith-based Christian, so I don't know why he would be out here having babies out of wedlock. He could have been married. I just can't find any information about him being married. Oops, stop the show. Yep, he at least was married, and that was to Brenda Bradford Smiley. Now, are they still married? I'm not sure, but she is fine. But that's interesting. If he is married to Brenda Bradford Smiley, how long have they been married? I still can't find that. Maybe I'm just dusty today. But one thing that we found out is this.
Right before the 1-year anniversary of my son's death, I found out I have 5-year-old, identical twin, beautiful daughters, identical twin daughters. I got a phone call from an ex-girlfriend. She went to court, found out that those identical twin daughters was not her ex-boyfriend. The whole time, here they are my biological daughters.
Let me just clear up the moment, y'all. Rickey just announced that he has surprise twins, and he just found out.
Ready for this? Been knowing them their whole life. They've been coming over to Grayson birthday parties and play dates, playing on the swing set, all of that stuff. Phone calls when they were sick. What should I do? Should I give them this?
You did not feel any sort of connection. You did not see anything that's like, dang, that reminds me of me, or that reminds me of my son or my daughter.
Yeah, I just thought, since I was, older, that I had no idea, because I haven't had no kids since Malik.
Yeah.
When I tell you that's the first time I saw the sun again, during that dark hour, the sun came back out.
How old were they when you found out you were the father?
4, almost 5. And on their 5th birthday, I went into their house as their father.
Wait a minute. Rickey Smiley was clapping cheeks without protection? Put the clapping sounds. And he's 56 now. This happened when he was 51. Now, actually, stop the show. He technically was married for 12 years. I blame it on this African internet as to why I'm having these issues today. But that's crazy. He was married for 12 long years to a beautiful wife, so I guess technically he was single. But hey, why you single doing all of that when you're a Christian comic? Doesn't Jesus want you to have sex while you're married? Yes. But did Rickey Smiley do that? Nah, he didn't do that. He was basically clapping cheeks. But then it gets worse. So not only did Rickey Smiley have these kids that he allegedly just found out about, there was somebody else who thought that they were indeed the father. Yeah, and somebody that was playing the role of the father until that guy exposed this.
I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me, man. Cause watching that video is so disgusting, it's wicked. And it triggered me, man. Like, I'll never get over that situation. For 5 years, man, they knew. For 5 years. The mama in on it, the grandma in on it, and the real victims are those twin girls and her oldest daughter. And he been calling her his daughter too, man. It's so crazy, man, but they don't understand. Man, that situation killed me, man. It destroyed me. It destroyed everything I had going on. Mentally, I was shot. And when I found out about them having their going on, that's when she started trying to pull the girls from me and trying to manipulate everybody and saying, oh, Nehemiah don't take care of his kids and all that like that. Her and her mama just trying to keep covering this. Nehemiah, you the dad, you the dad, you the dad. Them your girls, come take care of your girls. Having her dust ass home girls harassing me and got her, even her brother just passed away, died. And before he died, he was mad at me. He was mad at me thinking I was some hate. And that whole time, bro, I'm like, so I'm trying to beat it, I'm trying to fight for my kids, and she just pulling it back. And just denying access and the manipulation, invite my other kids to hang out with the girls, all that. Man, that shit was so f***ed up, man. That shit, why?
Damn, Rickey, for a Christian comic, that is shady as hell. Even me, as dusty as I am, I won't even stoop that low. But wait, there's more. Let's look at some of these screenshots the guy put on his Instagram stories. He says, Rickey, full of ish. For 5 years, he and that chick knew I wasn't the father. The whole time, they lied. Then he has more receipts. She been his side chick since she was 17 years old, and the mama encouraged her to do it. She's 37 today, so y'all do the math. When I found out she manipulated the whole world to defend this jigger and keep their secret, he even calls her first daughter his child too. Uh-oh. But wait, there's more. Them folks had everybody thinking I wasn't ish and a deadbeat. After I found out their secret, even my own family went against me because of her lies. Man, that's crazy. Somebody calling you a deadbeat dad when you not the father. And stop the show. You and Rickey Smiley do look a lot alike. Both y'all got them 1960s CEO Franklin style bifocals. But yeah, that is crazy that she did that. And you're saying that Rickey Smiley knew about this the whole time. Mr. Christian Comic, Mr. I Love Jesus, Mr. If you black men don't vote for Kamala Harris, I'm through with y'all. Oh, y'all thought I forgot about that, huh?
Oh, I'm just sick of the black people on the internet talking about I'm not with her. Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump. And y'all need to block every last one of their asses on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like, that's just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just garbage.
Can everybody be united on anything?
Can't agree on a damn bucket of chicken. One person want a hot dog.
Rickey Smiley is another guy pretending to live life one way and doing it another way. Obviously, it looks like he's doing it from the back. But hey, it's crazy, man. Look, just all you brothers out there that somebody is saying that you're the child. I mean, realistically, if a woman has a type, what this shows me is you might think you're the father because the kids could look like you because you look like the other guy that they're dealing with. This is not uncommon, man. If you look at a lot of guys, they typically like the same style of woman that has a certain look. So obviously his woman likes men that wear glasses and they look kind of nerdy. So I guess there is some hope for the rest of you guys. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.